wanted to check out these mountains that I see in the distance. So the slippery fish sails on. I wonder what's beyond these mountains. If it's like a big crest to a lower area, or is it just more mountains? Should I ride my SRV down them? Now I see another ridge line beyond them further. I do find myself wondering if my SRV can jump off that hill there on the right. Jump beyond the shadow from the top of that mountain. What about going the other direction? Now that I'm approaching this mountain range, it seems like the other side might be even more sheer. I kind of estimate that peak in the middle there, maybe these two peaks here, that they're the about the middle of this, the highest point. All right. I have so much to live for. My character's been out in the wilderness a little too long. Okay, we don't want to land there. We want to land there. Okay, looking straight down. No, over here. Okay, making sure my flight had stabilized. Don't be such a chicken, computer. Come on. Sometimes you just got to bring it down hard at the end. Make sure you actually get your feet down. Yeah, I am close to the core. Um, I'm actually waiting for I'm waiting for a fleet carrier to come by. So I'm actually really close to Sagittarius A, huh? I didn't actually go to it. Well, I'm probably not that close now that I look. I'm probably like 2,000 light years away from it or more. But there's a fleet carrier coming to my area, and they're going to be an expedition that'll take us out. Let me get my north to south range. Yeah, so if Earth is south, gotta spin all the way around. The expedition's going out here. And so I'm waiting for a fleet carrier. It's going to be like 5 days, though. Um, Hope they come soon. All right, what did I come here for? I just landed. There's one biological sign, probably bacterium. Hey, already. I feel like I barely flew this thing. First off, I always forget to turn off the lights. That particular cloud is where I'm meeting the fleet carrier. Dope.
Cargo scoop deployed.
So, missed it somehow. Or maybe I got it. Okay.
Cargo scoop retracted.
All right, so almost positive I'm looking for bacterium. Kind of forgot, but whenever there's just one thing, it's almost always bacterium. Maybe I should be flying around if it's bacterium. Oh, wait. I already got what I came here for. I came here to fly off a mountain. I forgot. Okay. All right, so I'm going to climb this mountain and throw myself off it. Romeo and Juliet style. Well, they never threw themselves off a mountain. But maybe you've seen Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon? I can't see anything. All right. All right. I think I'm almost to the top. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm chickening out. I actually am having like a real feeling of vertigo just ascending like this. Oh gosh, don't fall. All right. Don't fall yet. Oh, launch off the surface, yeah. If the geysers are active, I've been flung up in the air by them. Caught me by surprise. All right. I'm level out.
Handbrake is on.
Oh, I didn't know they did that. They self-destruct if you get too far away. I'm gonna be like hard pressed to replace mine because I haven't encountered. I'm still waiting for a fleet carrier to come this way, so it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a few days. If I didn't have my SRV, a lot of this would be very frustrating. So let's see here. F10. Take some screenshots. Just a man in his car. All right, I don't want to die. I have all this data on me. 15 kilometers as you walk. Okay, that's good to know. Let's get out of here before I do something reckless. Once I save all my data, maybe I can do a few stunts like this, jump off a mountain like this one. Yeah, it is nice. It's impressive too how sometimes even in the dark sides of the planet, the sky will light it up. And it's that intense. Justice! Uh-oh. Hull integrity still good. All right, I survived that time. Can I survive again? The gravity here is like 0.46 Earth G's, right? Doesn't it say? I thought it said on my hood. Holy moly. Yeah, you want to stop short. Uh-oh. I'm gonna bounce like a stone going down Slinky. Uh-oh. Hit yourself. All right, I fell into a pit. Let's get out of here.
Ship recalled.
Yeah, my characters are wearing Vex. Trying to catch up or wait for my FC. I don't think my character's done anything worth remembering.
Handbrake is on.
Ah, that hasn't. Come on, handbrake. Usually the stickiest thing I have. All right, where's the ship gonna go? Ah, all right. Did it land? It might have landed over there. I do not know how I'm sticking to the surface, but I accept these things. Let's go to ship. Spider-Man. Okay, I'm still pretty confused. Over there. Okay, I got you. Ah, no, don't keep bouncing. All right, get up. Quit being so lazy.
Handbrake is on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't flip over backwards. Okay. All right, we're almost there. Uh-oh. Duck. Ha! I might not have the easiest time parking there.
Handbrake is on.
Yeah, but it's not low enough. Sometimes you get some really low grab. Oh my gosh, come on. Plane. Come on, plane.
Ship dismissed.
All right. Let's find a new part of the mountain to be when I summon the flame. Hopefully we'll have that issue again. Ah, don't catch the rock. Do a roll successfully. Fall successfully. All right, get out of here. This is a quick way to get down. Perfect somersault. I don't think the ship retrieves the SRV if you board the ship. In fact, I boarded my ship without the SRV, and then I got back out of the ship and loaded the SRV in one time. When I realized I had done that, I realized I had yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you can get in your ship and not retrieve your SRV and accidentally leave it behind. And then, as you observed, it might self-destruct if you get 15 kilometers away. All right, come on. Let's head straight down the mountain. No fear. Okay, a little fear. Oh man, I always feel bad when I start accelerating like this. Oof. I can really feel that in my stomach right when you're about to hit. I'm actually getting pretty close.
Integrity compromised.
Uh-oh. 41%. 39%. 34%. Yeah. Yeah. The way they handle it good with them blowing up. I can see that, especially on some icy worlds, the way they slip around can be pretty frustrating. Or the terrains that look like frozen, turbulent water. They're so rough to drive over. And over it. And they said you can't do that on television. Oh, I don't take it seriously. All right, now I can get out of here.
Ship recalled.
Well, it's not even on my radar yet. Up that ridge? I thought I was going to park right. Oh, I guess it's not a space. hope it's as easy. I hope I can fit the SRV in this time. Didn't look like it did me any favors. All right, this is much better. All right, I'm gonna check ED Astro, see if anyone's come by any closer to where I am. And not looking good. Lasai. All alone in deep space.
Landing gear retracted.
All right, so I'm just kind of going to the next star system over, trying to pick sort of randomly from this list, and kind of mindfully that I don't revisit places I've been. Not going to do that. Let's get away from the planet. My jump range is about 30 light years. I'm an ASP explorer. When I get back to civilization, want to get the new Mandalay. Right now, yeah, just 30. But I'm around a lot of neutrino stars, so I made a lot of headway by getting 114 or so out of them. Oh, you can? Oh, I see. Your user data. Oh, I see. Of course, there's so many visited, unvisited. That's pretty cool. I'm because I'm in the core of the galaxy. There's so many stars just right around me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so there's no up, down, left, or right relative to any particular position. But, being on Earth, we find it convenient to say up is away from the center of gravity, perpendicular to the tangent of the horizon. Maybe that's a better description. 29, quite a few. 3 of them appear to be stars. geological resources. I'll definitely stop for biological, but haven't made too many stops for geological. But I was kind of fearing my lack of chromium. I did stop for that, and I was pretty successful. What did I miss? I feel like the Earth is above them. Interesting question. Yeah. Yeah, I benefited from never being far from a field star, although I did find an area where it seemed like all the stars were young and still contracting. And in that area, you couldn't find a fuel star, but it wasn't a very big area, and I got through it pretty quickly. But it was distinct where every star, this was right after I got through a big collection of neutron stars, where every star seemed like a neutron star. Outside of that, every star seemed like a juvenile star. Belt clusters, everyone's favorite thing. That's geological activity there. That's a lot of lightning here. Hasn't stormed and rained in my area in like a couple months, so this is welcome rain. Some intense lightning behind me. Thunder. Oh, biological. Going there. Featureless void. More biological. They like the ooey gooey over here. Oh, still 7 more to go. Geological. I thought this said biological for a second. Gotta get my vision checked. Lord. Is that getting picked up on the microphones? It's loud here. Hope my brain doesn't get fried. By lightning, that is. Strange, there's a gas giant all by itself somewhere. I think it's right over there. I missed it. But normally this thing would have a bunch of things
Scan
orbiting it.
complete.
But instead it's like the outer body of that system. Huh. The lightning just sounds like the game, or maybe it doesn't get picked up on the mic. Quite a few orbits here. Definitely not going to actually map this planet. Well, unless it has life. This isn't one of those, right? Yeah. What are the two that I saw? Okay, these two. You can take my headset off. That shocked me. Um, I'm not normally spooked by lightning, but when it sounds like it actually like struck in your neighborhood or something, it's a little startling. All right. That is taking too long. What's going on? Go full throttle for a little while. Not that, I mean, I wish I was a little bit better about not using Super Cruise to get into places. People that do the Bally Street or the Buckyball racing, um, they're not supposed to use Super Cruise. So apparently that's part of being good. Not using the assist, that is. Better go back to Super Cruise. Slow me down. What horrors await at this new world? I don't. Not really expecting horrors. Perhaps some prominent vistas, though. Tiny planet. Does not have chromium. Yeah, I found the controls. Yeah, I've been learning them because I've only been playing the game about a month, maybe even a little bit less than a month. And the controls are pretty complicated. I play with an Xbox controller, Xbox style controller for the most part, but I also use the keyboard. And I find the keyboard's an indispensable part of this game, especially using the galaxy map, trying to type in stuff, which is often a necessity. Are we getting closer? What's going on? Oh, wait, it's that tiny moon. It's not even the white planet. I was looking at the white planet. I did not even see that moon. You can see it has a little atmosphere. Some peach fuzz atmosphere.
Surface scanned by 50%. Surface
All
scan
right, bacterium, concha, tussock. Tussock and bacteria have total overlap with each other. And the concha is wherever they are too, but we'll just find the concha and everything else should be around it. For the sunny side of the planet. Not as many options on the sunny side, it seems like.
orbital flight engaged.
You gotta be kidding me. That tiny dot. Why is the sunny side lacking so much? Has so little concha in it. Alright, I have to figure this out by 50-kilometer altitude.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Damn. I think I lost sight of it. Kind of think it was still that little pocket I'm looking at. Is it X-55 like a cockpit sort of simulating? I got to get back into space. I lost where I was in terms of looking for that tiny concha spot.
Frameshift drive charging.
that tiny dot of it. I don't really see any defining geographical feature about that dot. Oh, come on. It's that stupid dot. Gotta turn all the way around. Oh, give me that blackout stuff. Pull, pull. There we go. Stay on target. Okay, vaguely, I can tell that there's less of this reddishness to the area I'm going to. That's all I can tell that's different about it. It seems like a burnt umber instead of a yellow. Oh, don't crash into the ground. Come on. All right. Down.
Lighting gear deployed.
Yeah, I was thinking I would like a joystick. One of the things I think an actual joystick with the thumb joystick on top of the joystick, because I'm using two thumbs right now to control this. And I think if I just had a single joystick with a also thumb joystick on top, I could use one hand to control the ship. Don't go too fast. Come on. All right, slow down. All right, 3 biological signals. We're gonna look for Concha first. I bet the Concha here are the kind that look like an egg with a hole coming out of them. And that's what I see right here. It's actually a pretty nice time to play Elite Dangerous. Well, I mean, I don't know about the different eras since I'm kind of a new player, right? I'm actually totally a new player the last like 3 weeks to a month. Um, but they're going to add colonization where you can start, well, like they added fleet carriers where players could have fleet carriers. You're going to be able to have a colony building ship that will go be the central construction and depot site for having a colony. And it's pretty neat. I think that'll be pretty neat. I'm looking forward to that. Being able to build some colonies in some of these vacant areas, get it started. Lord knows I wish there was a fleet carrier near me. Alright, here's my next sample. It always says this over here. It's gonna say, well, partial sample obtained. Okay, that's not what I was wondering about. It tells me to check my panel to see something, and I don't know what panel it's talking about. when I first sample a plant. So I'll wrap up the concha and we'll look for something else. All right. That concha looks good. Just looking at something, I lost sight of it. There it is.
Handbrake is on.
Landed right on top of them. Okay, so I think after I get this, I'll actually jump into the next biodome because um, it's very small where the concha is, and I'm sure where the concha is, it kind of precludes the other stuff. But I can just go over this next hill, and I'll be away from the concha. Data obtained. All right. That is not the question. The thing I...
Handbrake is on.
Ouch. Well, that's tons of concha down there. Oh, there's more thunder for me outside. Magic carpet ride. There's some bacterium right over there. Oh, my head.
Handbrake is on.
They also added some really cool ships. Discovery panel. I don't know what that is. Under Codex. What does reported mean? That means I have collected 42 and I need to turn them in. Yeah, okay, that's what that means. I've collected 35 stratum. That sounds about right. I bet I've collected like 100 bacterium. Because there's bacterium on every planet there's life, it seems like. 84. Solid mineral spheres? I don't recall that. Enemies? I don't recall collecting those. Sinuous tubers, metallic crystals. I do remember the crystals. Always keep my eye open for a brain tree. that bacterium. I did scan that, right? I feel like I might have blanked out. Oh, sample that one. Okay, there's also some grass nearby. So I'm probably next to a lot of life. Be able to finish these last two samples hopefully quickly. Last two plants, that is, the samples I need. I did. I totally forgot to sample the bacterium I was standing next to. Yikes. All right, so I'll be able to find a lot of tussock when I'm ready to look at that. These, this multi-gray and yellow planet helps disguise its bacteria. This way.
Handbrake is on.
There. Dig in. Come on.
Handbrake is on.
Handbrake is on. Thank you. Knocking them down. Well, I've collected tons and tons of genetic samples, and I haven't been able to meet up with a fleet carrier or any other sort of station for a while. So I have a big collection of things I need to turn in, and I'm also risk averse until I do that, so I can get all this credit for all this stuff. Because I don't want my guy to die landing on a high G planet or something. All right, I got my last bacterium.
Handbrake is on.
All right, got my first tussock. I'll see you out there too. Have a good night. Hopefully go play. Join me in documenting this universe. Whoa! And then visit my colony once I get that built. I'll have a fleet carrier eventually, of course, but I'm actually most looking forward to colonies. All right, any more grass? There's more grass. All right, catch this.
Break is on.
Float away. Get in there. One more piece of grass. Let's go. Alright, that is just too close. I gotta get some grass from further away. Oops. Oh, that was perfect. I didn't think I'd get my wheels underneath me in time for that landing. All right, this plant looks like it will do. All right, 3 plants, 3 samples, pretty quick. Wrong buttons. All right, here we go. Still thundering where I am. Rain on the horizons. Can I pull myself out of it? Ah, not in time. Alright, let's get out of here. Do not get crushed by your own aircraft or spacecraft. I'm misreading that. I was. All right. All right, getting a little stir crazy.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
All right, back into the cosmos.
1.
Wow, what an austere looking sun that would be. Of course, that's not a sun to them. It's just, it looks gigantic in the sky. All right, I'm going to continue exploring. What's the next random spot? Not, not your map. This map down here. I don't think I've been there.
Frameshift drive charging.
So with that in mind, I'm going to go there. Out there are the ghosts of children who didn't do their homework. No!
Fuel swapping. Fuel sock disengaged.
17, quite a few. Let's go up. 3 stars. I want to get in a position where they're not blocking my view of their own planets. Yes, okay. Keep that in mind. You don't think there's anything over there? Orbiting B? Guess not. Body. There we go. Icy body. Cosmic martini. Theological. I like it when I get the planet's different point of views in terms of their reflecting the sunlight of their star systems. Like that crescent moon look. I think that's pretty nice. Biological. You know, at the last star system, I think I totally skipped one planet worth of biologicals. But it's okay. I went to the one that was most populated. Maybe someday someone else will pick up those others, but I kind of doubt it. There's so many star systems to get through. You can always find your own unique one. I think daylight savings time is messing with me. A little more tired than I expected. Belt clusters. Congratulations, you have inherited a belt cluster. 4 biologicals.
System scan complete.
120. What? Come on. Ah. All right. Gonna go a lot faster. However, I'm feeling pretty tired. It was the daylight savings time and all that. Just, I think I'll sign off a little bit earlier than I usually do and get caught up on my sleep and stuff like that. Anyway, I'll see you guys out there. Have a good night.